Hey guys, welcome to Girl Time Chit Chat. One of my favorite things to do here on Facebook and YouTube. So, hey bookers and hey tubers, welcome to another edition of Girl Time Chit Chat. So, I wanted you guys to weigh in on this. Are you familiar with the Lori Vallow Daybell court hearings that are going on? Well, if you're not, here's kind of like the quick scoop. She was married to Charles. Her brother came in and killed Charles. She then was having an affair with Chad Daybell. He's an author of like doomsday stuff. Well, they were having an affair. They met at this thing, all this allegedly. No, actually, definitely, because they got her for guilty. Anyway, they saw themselves as like godly entities or something. I forget the word they use. And they could see if people are going dark, meaning turning into demons. And when that happens, you have to rid the body of its life. So anyway, long story short, because it is a really long, weird story, the guy she's having an affair with, Chad, and her brother, ended up deciding that her husband, Charles, needed to be killed because he went dark. He turned into this bad entity named Ned or Ted or something. So they killed him. But then she has several kids, but two of them that were the youngest. One was a special needs child. His name was JJ. And I think he was like 7 to 9, something like that. And her daughter, who was 14 or 15, Kylie, apparently went dark. And so her boyfriend slash fiance slash new husband, Chad Daybell, and her brother ended up killing the two kids and burying them on Chad Daybell's farm. Now and I'm not going to get into the details because it's quite gruesome, but anyway, she wasn't present for any of the killings. She was in another state, and they know that because of her phone and videos and blah blah blah. Anyway, she wasn't present, but she did get convicted. Oh, plus his wife, Chad Daybell's wife, was killed as well. So there's a wife, a husband, and two kids that were killed because they went dark. And P.S. by the way, while her kids were buried in the guy's backyard, Lori Vallow and Chad Daybell went off to Hawaii for a couple months and got married. First off, I don't know how you allow your kids to be killed. I mean, how? It's just against Mother Nature. Because we, as mothers, we want to protect, we want to, take care of, we want to nurture, we want, all of those things that are naturally built into us as mothers. And apparently she didn't have it. So anyway, here's where I want you to weigh in. And I know I cut the story really short. For those of you that have been following it, you're like, yeah, but what about this? There's a ton of stuff. This video would be 500 hours long if I did it. So here's where I want you to weigh in for the 500th time. How was she convicted on all counts and sentenced to life in jail without possibility of parole if she wasn't present for any of the killings? here's the thing. I think back to Charles Manson. He wasn't there for the things that happened at the Tate house, but he got life for it. And I think he was there for the Bianca things that happened there. But for the Tate house, he wasn't even physically there, but they convicted him of it as well. So that's the only thing that I can think of with Lori Vallow, that even though she wasn't there, she was part of the conspiracy. She was part of the, that's the only thing I can think of. And I was wondering what you guys thought about it. I watch all these crime shows and court hearings, and I don't know why I'm like so strangely obsessed with them, and I need someone to talk to about it. So you guys are the lucky ones. Anyway, I hope your summer is going great. Quick update, we are still here in Savannah. We're probably going to be here till August. We're helping Hope. She's launching some new products on the Blessing Jar, and she's actually working them up. They're amazing. I can't wait to share them with you, but they won't be ready until, we won't shoot that video until maybe June or July. So keep your eyes open for that. And then after that, we're going to head to the Bahamas and go see Lisa and spend some time with her. So we'll be back to sailing. But yeah, we're living on the boat. But Hope's new apartment is only like 10 minutes from here, so it makes it really nice. So that's what I wanted you guys to weigh in on. What do you think? Are you following this at all? You can YouTube it, you can Google it, and you'll get all the info. All right, that's it for Girl Time Chit Chat. Love you guys. Bye-bye.